I have been around the construction industry for over 23 years. As a teenager, I worked on building sites. I studied architecture, and after graduating, I worked on projects large and small. It's no secret that building sites can be dangerous places. What isn't so well known is the impact of construction on the mental health of those who work in the industry. This affects everyone, from trades to professionals, myself included. This topic is important to me because I have first-hand experience of the impact the construction industry has had on my own mental health and that of people I work with. Let me give you some examples. In 2019, I was very busy, managing 4 projects under construction simultaneously. I never like to build more than 2 projects simultaneously, but circumstances beyond my control led to this situation. Some projects were delayed, and others started on site sooner than expected, and I thought I could manage it. It led to me working late at night 6 or 7 days per week to keep on top of it, for months. One morning, I got out of bed, made breakfast for my 2 boys, and collapsed in agony. I had shooting pain through the centre of my chest and back. My wife and sons were very worried, called paramedics, and I was taken to hospital with a suspected heart attack. After blood tests and a chest x-ray, the doctors ruled out a coronary, but could not agree on the cause. The most likely diagnosis was a panic attack brought on by stress. Earlier this year, I was working with a building firm run by 2 brothers. The construction industry in 2021 has been a very tough environment. Demand for builders is at the highest I have ever seen, and the supply chain is highly unpredictable. I was phoned by the older brother one day to say his younger brother had suffered a serious mental breakdown and they could no longer commit to a new job they were scheduled to build for me. The older brother wanted to protect the younger, so has been trying for almost 6 months to finish the projects they currently have and then take some time off. Even that isn't working out because supply chain delays are disrupting everything. Last week I had a call from a builder who runs a small but excellent firm specialising in the kind of work I do. He had won tenders for 2 of my jobs and was in the process of finalising the contract before starting work. He had been out of touch for a few weeks, and it turns out he had been hospitalized due to overwork and stress. He's about the same age as me, and I told him about my earlier episode. He had gone through something similar. I am now in the same situation as I was in 2019, with 4 projects under construction and all of them are delayed due to supply chain issues. I also have 4 more projects due to start on site in 2 months' time, including the job the 2 brothers were supposed to build. I could find myself trying to juggle 8 construction projects simultaneously, and the thought of it is making me ill. For the first time since I became self-employed 13 years ago, I have begun handing projects to other architects. The problem is, all my colleagues are just as busy as me. I am a practical guy, and it bothers me when I don't know how to fix something. I started this channel because I have spent 13 years working alone. I don't have anyone to bounce ideas off, so making videos is an outlet for me. The construction industry is very male-dominated and has a macho image, but I have seen big, tough men reach their limit and break down. At least we have started to talk about this among ourselves, but I don't think we will make much progress on mental health in construction until society at large starts talking about it as well.